competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Fred VanVleet out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
And this rookie Castle is smooth on the drive. Can't give him any space in the lane.
Barnes finds VanVleet. Kept alive. And he can't get that one. On the wing, Vassell. Anunoby covering. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. Here's VanVleet. On the wing, LaVine. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got his 4th assist with that last one. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 31.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Pass to LaVine. And that doesn't go either for LaVine.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
Wembanyama, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, "I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time." Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Vassell passes to Fox. Lopez against Wembanyama. Clock at 4. From 13. Jump shot is good that time. Wembanyama's got 35.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
George finds Lopez to halt the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Assist goes to
Here's Castle. He's got 19. Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
George passes to Lopez. On the wing, LaVine. George outside. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Now here's Lopez. Covered by Wembanyama. Now Sohan. He has 6. Shoots over Lopez. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Levine, good.
3 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that. Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Sohan. And he makes it on the layup. Sohan's got 8 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Castle's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
During the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Georgia's shot is off. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Barnes. Looking to end the run. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Sohan. They get it again.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 11. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
And a powerful slam by Fox. Even at 6'3", he can still really get up.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. McConnell passes to Lopez. Miller outside. Here's McConnell. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
McConnell passes to Beal. The rebound by the Spurs. Back come the Spurs in transition. The shot by Johnson, no good. McConnell with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Here's Paul. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. McConnell against Paul. The 3. Bassey pulls it in. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the
putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Pass to Barnes. Count that bucket. Barnes has got 8 points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Releases from 15. And it's Fox missing. It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Fox. McConnell outside. From downtown, Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Paul with it, and Lopez picks him up from deep. Johnson knocks down the long J. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
McConnell finds Beal. Now Miller, covered by Johnson. McConnell, right side, launches it. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. Massey can't get it to go. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one misses. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. He's off on the second. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Outside Anunoby. Back to McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McConnell's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Fox for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Keldon Johnson, and it's Champagnie at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Paul against McConnell. Moody from outside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
3.
McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Bassi. Here's Champagnie. Moody defends. Champagnie, the pass to Bassi. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. 16 feet out. Bassi, good.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
And here's Strus outside. Goes back up. Clark. Takes a 3. Bassi pulls it in. Bassi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Paul. Fires from deep. With the second effort. Bassi, good. Bassi's gotten 4 this quarter.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Outside Strus. Fader on the way. San Antonio with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Johnson's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Paul against McConnell. Outside Moody. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Champagny. The three is up. Counted from distance. Champagny's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Strus with it. Covered by Johnson. Now here's Clark. McConnell outside. No good from outside.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Take it away. 3-on-3. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And they get it back. Second chance effort. Bassey pulls it in. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Paul for three. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
McConnell against Paul. Now Strus. Pass to Clark. Fade away. And Chris Paul clears it away. Here's San Antonio now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's good for 2.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
McConnell from outside. Rebound San Antonio. Bassey's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Paul. There's the three. That won't go either for Paul.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Clark. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Paul. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's marked by McConnell. Paul for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
McConnell passes to Moody. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Moody's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Pass to Bassey. And here's Johnson. Clark covers. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Johnson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Moody from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Inside, here's Paul. Count the basket.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Paul against McConnell. Pass to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal.
Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Paul. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The three is up. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Williams. Miller outside. 4-3. San Antonio with a rebound. Bassey's Miller's gone, just 2 of 6 shooting. 33% to the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's McConnell over Fox. McConnell, good.
TJ McConnell.
Fox with the ball. Lots of room. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Pass to Miller. The 3. Here's Clark. There's the block.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
To the wing on the left. Here's Champagnie. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Moody from outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to George. Lopez in the post. Outside for McConnell. George with it. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox the pass to Bassey. Here's Champagnie. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Mamukelashvili to the paint. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. .55 seconds left to play in the 4th. And here's McConnell. George outside. Back to McConnell. Pass to Lopez. 3 on the clock. Here's Miller. That 3's off the mark. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Bassey. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Champagnie. Nails the wide open jumper.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Lopez finds Miller from deep. Offensive board. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the